As January draws to an end, a rough month for many, I reflect upon my own struggles through the harshest, coldest days that so often begin the year. This is a month that without fail would deepen my depression. Low lying through much of the year, yet already primed by holidays, January would rush it to the surface almost from the first day. It was a month of struggle, and February always seemed to offer a salvation. That although still cold, sometimes just as bitterly so as January, there was a promise in the air, with the slightest gain of extra light more easily noticed. Spring was near, and February, being the shortest month, was all that stood between me and warmer, light filled days. February offered just enough light and warmth, a promise, most days at least. Yet January doesn't seem so harsh to me anymore. Still not a favorite month, but there no longer needs to be the promise of February to see me through. Each day has just enough light of its own, gifted to me with the warmth of sun even in its distance. I don't know what brought about this change. Maybe being older, or the death of my father after years of being his caregiver has brought me to face my own mortality. But my guess is that it's just the accumulation of gratitude. I'm grateful for warmth on the coldest days, and darkness now offers me its contrast for a deep appreciation for any extra light to appear. January has its own promise, just enough light, and every day is its own salvation.